feel my rage. Overdrive kicks in, I'm breaking out of my cage.
I don't have to worry about copyright because I'm streaming with my own music. Aha!
This is true.
Beast with hearts full of fire. I'm the war, I'm the pain, I'm the devil's grin. Step up if you dare, but you'll never win. From telling shadows I rise. We got 'em where we want 'em, trapped in our ties. A gun in each hand and a smile on my face. I'm bringing the storm.
Stream on your stream, then you have to worry about copyright.
Born for the fight, no cage can hold me. I'll break through the night.
Oh my god.
Guns blazing on the hurricane's roar. I live for the battle.
I don't know if Aiden's gonna join us.
Why is that?
I haven't heard anything from him. It's been like only had 15 minutes.
Maybe he got stuck with work. But we know he does have a job.
No, he
It
doesn't.
doesn't work on Sundays usually.
Well, sometimes it can happen.
And the sun-soaked sands where the palm trees sway. I find my peace, let the chaos drift away. A drink in my hand, with the waves by my side. But when battle calls, it's the beast that will rise. I'm Moga, born for the fight, no cage can hold me. I'll break through the night, both chain guns blazing on the hurricane's roar. I live for the battle and I'm coming for more. I'm Moga, feel my might, the ground shakes when I step in.
But hey, at least if Agent doesn't show up, we can do comp.
I'm the king of the ring, so bow to the beast when you hear me say.
Bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm coming for more.
Oh, yeah.
When you hear my voice.
Yeah, we'll have 2 randos, but like, whatever.
I'm a seeker with a heart full of dreams in the depths of the earth where the secrets gleam. I'm a wayfinder, reaching for the sky with ancient relics to uncover. Let the adventure fly. Ancient relics, treasures untold. I'll uncover the stories, let the past unfold. With my smart excavator, let the digging begin. I'll blast through the layers.
Did anyone, just out of curiosity, did anyone get contacted by Sky?
Nope. I blocked him.
Oh,
Who?
really?
Oh, Sky.
I didn't get. Sky hasn't contacted me. I just wasn't curious if he done it with you two. Or with Agent. Or has he just accepted it and moved on?
From the echoes of time, I'll hear their call. Every shattered piece, I'll gather them all. With a drill fast up high, watch me soar through the air. I'm the spirit of adventure, nothing can compare. Take it down to the core, feel the pulse of the earth, hear the legends roar. Finally people surprised with a strike. When the ground starts to shake, it's my time to ignite. Dig it, chasing the thrill. In the realm of the lost, I'm chasing the chill. With every projectile that bursts from my mind, I'll keep the relics safe, let my passion take flight.
Okay. So,
Tectonic shock.
it appears that Agent is not here. Which is fine. He'll just have homework.
Hmm?
That it's fine
Huh?
that Agent's not here. He'll just have homework.
We do homework?
Only if people don't show up.
Did I ever get homework?
If you haven't, but you've attended every single one, I think.
I was slightly late to one of them though.
Yeah. It's whatever.
What does homework involve?
Usually just learning the lesson that we were learning. But,
What lesson are we learning?
well, today, we're watching a quick little Game Leap guide on positioning.
I'm very good at positions.
Not those kinds of
Not
positions,
those
Jackie.
kind of positions.
Oh my god, I was talking about a game. What? I wasn't talking about anything else. My god.
Sure.
Huh.
I'm a wholesome being.
Yeah, sure.
Of course you are.
Wow.
Anyways, if you'll avert your attention to the stream on Discord. I can see when people are watching, and it says neither of you are watching.
But I am watching it.
I am.
It says Game Leap.
Oh. Then why does it not show the little icons anymore? Usually when people, like, watch the stream, it has a little eye icon next to their thing.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. Stop and start. Does it show it now?
I neither heard you disconnect from the stream nor connect to it.
Try looking up Pornhub.
Oh my god.
See if that gets the eyes going.
No. Anyway, you can see it. So
Yes. I see your mouse moving.
yes, you see
It's
game.
going erratically. You go on full screen. You hit the play button.
We ready?
Yep.
Wait, why do you click on the play button? Why not just press your space bar?
Cause I'm a geezer.
Yeah,
Anyway.
soon you'll be going, get off my lawn!
Hmm. Anyways.
Damn whippersnapper.
Common concepts in Overwatch that I see players asking about all the time is positioning. And I totally get it. Positioning is complicated. It's hard. It's not always clear whether or not where you're standing is actually strong or not. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 steps that should help you improve your positioning skills. We're going to keep the advice in this video fairly broad so that it applies to all players regardless of whatever role or heroes you're playing. But of course, don't forget that it is expected for your positioning styles to change depending on your hero choice. You're not going to play in the same spots as Reinhardt as you would as Zenyatta, obviously. But before jumping in, I want to remind you guys that if you're really looking to improve your play, you should head over to GameLeap.com. Over there, you'll find hundreds of guides and more being added every single week made by our top level coaches. And the information in these videos is really in depth. This is usually stuff you'd only find by booking private coaching sessions with really high level coaches. And I know what you're thinking, you've heard this before. Is it really worth it? Should I really sign up for a membership? Well, here's the deal. This month only, we're running a 50% discount on your membership, so you may as well try it out, see if it's for you, see if these tips can help you improve, and go from there. So use that code you just saw on screen and click the link below to get your membership started. Your first step for finding strong positioning will be to determine where the team fight is going to start. We'll call this the fight zone. And there are 3 key things you should be looking for helping you determine where that fight zone is. The first is simply the map objective, whether it's a Koth point, a payload, or the push robot. Most fights will happen either on the objective itself or on the path to the objective. Not many teams will take the fight super far away from where the point is because it doesn't really benefit them to do so. Most fights will eventually end on the objective, so you should expect them to start at least somewhat close by. Next, you should be looking for any important geometry that players will want to be fighting around. Important choke points or corners, or of course those oppressive high grounds. And third, you should always be checking in on the front lines of both teams, and typically this means the tank member on both sides. This is usually pretty easy to keep track of when you're dealing with frontline tanks like Reinhardt or Orisa, since teamfights usually start when those types of tanks start bashing their heads against each other. But if we're looking at tanks with more mobility, say dive tanks like Winston, Doomfist, or Wrecking Ball, then you need to not only account for their active positions, but where their cooldowns can take them. Make sure you're able to keep up no matter how deep they start the fight. And if you happen to be the one playing tank in these situations and you get to choose where and when to get the fight started, then make sure you take into account where your teammates are as well. How are their sight lines looking? Do they have cooldowns available? All that kind of stuff is important before you get the fight going. Now, once we figure out where the fight zone is, we just need to make sure we can adequately influence it. We have range on our weapons, we have cooldowns available, and we're able to get onto targets in that fight zone whenever we can. This doesn't mean we need to be in the middle of it. In fact, for most backline heroes like DPS and supports, we rarely want to be, but at the very least, we need to be able to see into it and make sure we can focus down targets that find themselves fighting there. Alright, so we know where the fight's happening, we can see everything going on. Our next step is to focus on personal safety and effectiveness. For your own personal safety, there's a couple things you should think about. Natural cover, Natural cover and of course natural cover. Whether you're in the front line, the back line, on the flank, on high grounds, wherever you find yourself, you should be using natural cover to make sure you are safe. The positioning and effectiveness of your teammates can make these positions safer with healing sightlines, shields, or defensive cooldowns, but you shouldn't be relying on those for a base level of personal safety. Natural cover will always be there for you. Please use it more often. In addition to natural cover, you should be trying to identify specific threats on the enemy team that you need to either deal with or avoid. This means you'll want to avoid things like open sightlines against a Widow, getting caught on the flank against a Tracer, or even just getting too close to the front line against tanks like Orisa. The hardest part about this step is that you need to keep up with the changes of enemy positions to adequately respond to those threats. That Widow's not going to stay in one spot forever, so you need to be able to adapt your positioning to their threat level. And with safety out of the way, you just need to focus on your personal effectiveness, making sure you're doing enough damage, using your cooldowns well, all that kind of stuff. The main thing you'll be thinking about for this will be your effective range of your hero. You're going to play very close up as someone like Junkrat or Reaper, but you're going to be sticking more to the backline as someone like Ana or Zenyatta. And you can push this a little bit further by changing your position slightly based on the availability of your threatening cooldowns. If you're going for a big play, you'll go a little bit more aggressively. If you are waiting for cooldowns to come back, you'll probably play a little bit more defensively. Alright, by now we should have a good idea of where the fight is starting and the types of safe spaces that we can occupy without exposing ourselves while still being able to effectively influence that fight. But of course, we're not just going to sit still and camp there forever because fight zones will change. Kills will be traded back and forth, ultimates will be used, and we'll need to update our position accordingly. So our next step is to plan out our disengage options. What this means basically is we need to have an escape plan ready to go if the worst possible case happens. If our entire team dies, if the enemy team starts using 5 ultimates, if we need to get out right away, we should know how to do that. You should still have some natural cover to rely on for immediate threats, but you should also have a plan of action in case you need to back off that position entirely. This can look very different depending on what types of heroes you're playing, what ranges they're playing at, what cooldowns they have available to keep themselves safe and stuff like that, but you need to make sure that you've got options to get out when it's absolutely necessary.
Did the video crash?
No.
I was muted. Duh, I was muted. Anyway, I was gonna pause right here, and as you guys, if you noticed, the graphic he just used. So this this Winston is in a fight, right? This Winston is defending on Hollywood, and he's in a fight. And you notice if I go back here, like right here,
You'll have some natural cover to rely on for immediate threats, but you should also have a plan of
so he's got the attacking team coming in through the choke point.
action in case you need to back off that position.
Right here, this is where he kind of decides if this attacking team pushes through this choke point, where am I going to go? Right?
Yeah.
And this is what he decides. Okay, I can jump over to the left here. And that's what you need to do in every single team fight, is figure out how you're going to disengage should it go badly.
Position entirely. This can look very different depending on what types of heroes you're playing, what ranges they're playing at, what cooldowns they have available to keep themselves safe and stuff like that, but you need to make sure that you've got options to get out when it's absolutely necessary. A good thing to keep in mind when planning your disengage options is that you don't always need to back up in a straight line. You don't always need to tuck tail and run back to the spawn room. You can instead try to trade space by rotating around important locations on the map. This will of course change based on what types of threats you're dealing with, but if you're able to maintain any amount of map control instead of giving it up entirely, you'll have a much easier time to rejoin the fight once that threat is off the table. So if you manage to outduel that threat or just outlast an ultimate that's going, you'll be able to get back in and start influencing that fight zone right away. So we know where the fight zone is going to be, we know what positions we want to take to get things started, and we know how to get out when we need to. But what about the other side of the coin? What if we start winning a fight? Our next step is to plan out our aggressive developments. The key here is that you don't want to just beeline it into the fight just because you start winning, because if you give up too many positional advantages or too many angles that you were threatening before, that advantage will quickly go away. Imagine a situation where you're attacking King's Row first point, and the enemy team has a tank like a Reinhardt or an Orisa that's hard holding at that corner where everyone holds between the point and the statue. If you manage to force them back with enough damage and by trading out cooldowns, maybe you didn't find a kill yet, but they're forced to back off, you now have options to develop aggressively. A very common reaction to the situation will be to just push forward into that space where the enemy just backed out of. This, of course, gives us more space, but doesn't really give us many more options. We're still just threatening in a straight line, and we're not really creating any unique plays around the map. What you should be thinking about is treating this as a whole new fight zone. We've won the first fight by forcing them to back off and maybe burn some cooldowns, maybe we even got a kill, who knows. But to continue that fight means we need to find new advantages
Alright,
to push
pause
into
it for a
new
second.
space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, seeing what he's talking about,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't try. I personally wouldn't necessarily charge. Well, then again, being a tank, I'd probably be the bait. But in other words, I would think some of the teams should like go up into that little building area.
Well, listen what he's just about to say. You kind of cut him off right as he's about to explain what you should be doing.
So maybe we try things like pushing quickly with big cooldowns through the hotel on our left, or using mobility to take new angles on the high ground to our right.
See?
Yep.
That's basically what
That's-
he's saying. What you just
Hey!
described is what he's just saying.
You know
is-
what the funniest thing is? That shows I've kind of learned
Yes.
just by
So-
looking at the map.
And can you tell me why this is a better attack angle when the enemy team pushes back?
Well, one, most people think you're going to go down that main drag.
True, that's one, but there's another thing as well.
I would probably say it allows your cooldowns to get a little bit
More
More-
cover.
Jackie just said it.
that too.
Jackie just said it.
More
More-
cover and also, like I said, also it gives you time to get your cooldowns for going in too.
But that's
So there's
what
three
covers
things.
covers allowing you to do
Exactly.
is this way you are protected, whereas up here you're pushing through the enemy team. Enemy team's still shooting at you, right?
Mhm.
They're still shooting at you if you come up through mid here. If you decide to come up through left or right, they have less options, less opportunities to get you. And I can't tell you the
Mhm.
number of times I've played a match on King's Row where I'm attacking, and we come through this left hotel here. The enemy team is completely off guard about it, and we just pop a couple ultimates, and the entire team gets wiped, and we cap the point. I can't tell you the number of times that's happened
Yeah.
because it's a huge play. So yeah, that's basically what he's saying here.
Doing this allows us to continue pressuring all that space that they just gave up, but also still follows all the previous steps of giving us information about the new fight zone, giving us more personal safety with natural cover, and giving us more options to play around. Keep in mind that just because we started with an advantage that was able to push those enemies back, doesn't mean that we'll be able to maintain that advantage forever. We need to keep playing for smart space and strong aggressive options if we want to keep winning this fight. So just like our disengage options, try to plan out these aggressive movements in advance. What type of space do you want to explode into once that tank is out of the way? Or once you've dealt with a threat on a flank, how are you going to use that space for yourself?
I will also say that I think that even though I have the most game knowledge, I think that with this information that I'm teaching you now, this is kind of when I pass the baton over to Nord. Because as the tank Nord, you should be the one dictating the pace of the fights. You should be the one kind of telling everyone when to go, what ultimates to use. You know, you should essentially be the one to help, push the team through these different choke points. I've been doing it up till now because, like I say, I have the most game experience, and I know you still got a lot.
I'm starting to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being that I'm fairly new to the game, it's a bit of
Mm.
a learning process, but I am starting to pick up on it.
And I think that even if you don't get it like right away, even if you make a bunch of mistakes right away, like this is an area that I've been like kind of being the crutch for a long time, and I think this is an area that we can improve if you start to improve at this one thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a little difficult because I know as a player myself, I'm a lot more aggressive. I like going in and getting aggressive with people. Sometimes, most of the time, it freaks other players out. And I do know Nord's got a lot more of a slow, more defensive style to it. So
But this is the thing. It's
But
that
that makes a good combination in the same vein, if you think about it.
it's not about being one way or the other all the time. It's you got to be. It's about being smart. You got to think about it like this game is a lot like chess in a way. There's a lot of like subtle nuances to it that you have to learn how to exploit and
you mind if I make an analogy?
yeah,
Because you brought up the term, concept of chess.
yeah,
Basically, the tank would be supposed to be like the queen, in a way, if you think about it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Because that's what the queen does in chess, right? They kind of push the enemy pieces back.
Well,
In a
the
sense.
queen has the most, like, maneuverability, yes.
Hmm.
So, they can do basically go any direction,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, it's not about being aggressive or passive. It's about being smart. And he's gonna mention here in a minute that that in the middle of a team fight it can get chaotic and it's hard to remember this kind of shit. But that's how the game is played at its most basic level. Is you just have to be smart and not just turn your brain off and just shoot things. I think that's what a lot of people think this game is. You just turn your brain off and shoot things. Incorrect.
Oh. I don't know. I even agree with you on that.
So yeah.
So with just those 4 steps, you should already have a clear idea of what types of positions will be strong based on your given hero choice and how to deal with positions after you get pushed out or when you're able to take more space aggressively. My next step for improving your positioning is pretty open-ended, and that's just to have faster mid-fight adjustments. Everything we've talked about so far can be pre-planned before a fight even breaks out. But as I'm sure you all know, teamfighting in Overwatch is messy. It gets chaotic and complicated very fast. It can be near impossible to determine whether or not we can actually depend.
Really?
What?
Did I just see the name I think I did?
What?
Play a little bit.
Overwatch is messy. It gets chaotic and complicated very fast. It can be near impossible.
Go Snappa.
That's great.
To determine whether or not we can actually depend on all those plans we set for ourselves or just how we should be adjusting our position in general. So let's talk about a few of the things that you should be looking out for in the middle of a teamfight to help you make those decisions. So first things first, we can never neglect personal safety. We should always be sticking to natural cover, and even when we do need to move through open space, we should be minimizing the amount of time we spend there. And beyond that, we just need to keep tabs on all of our biggest threats. Is there a specific sightline we need to avoid? Is there a big cooldown we need to wait out? Or is that tank just running straight at us and maybe we should get out of the way? Like I mentioned, these are things that are very difficult to keep track of in the middle of a chaotic teamfight. So try to narrow your search down to 1 or maybe 2 problem members of the enemy team and keep your eyes on them specifically. But on the other side of things, when you're looking to get aggressive with your cooldowns or trying to hit a new sightline of your own, try to synergize with as many teammates as you can. Try to recognize when your tank is getting aggressive and you can push with them, and try to focus down the same targets as your DPS teammates. Whatever the case is, any synergy you find with your teammates will likely find more success than things you could do on your own. 2 is always going to be greater than 1. And keep in mind what we talked about earlier. This doesn't mean that you need to be walking hand in hand with whoever you're trying to synergize with. You should be looking to get creative and find new angles, but making sure you're still fighting for the same opportunities as your teammates. Try to be a part of as many of these individual opportunities as you can to better influence or carry these teamfights for you and your team. But beyond that, you should also be looking for macro or big picture changes to the teamfight that can help you determine your own adjustments. The main things you'll be looking for here are when kills are coming through in the kill feed or when members are using ultimates. The more kills that your team has or the more ultimates that your team is using, the more aggressive you can be in general. And the same is true in reverse. When the enemy team finds picks or they're using ultimates, you'll probably need to play more defensively and give up space instead. Just keep in mind that these macro changes shouldn't overwrite your priorities with individual advantages. Just because your team got a kill doesn't mean you want to run headfirst into that Widow's sightline. Positioning is such an important skill to work on in Overwatch 2. It might not be as flashy as clicking heads or hitting big ultimate combos, but I promise you that you will always find more value the stronger your positioning is. So I hope the advice in this video gives you a clear path forward for working on this very important skill. Or at the very least, I hope it gives you the tools to answer for yourself whether or not your positioning is actually any good or not. And if you're looking for more direct feedback about positioning or any of the other skills important to Overwatch 2, you should head over to GameLeap.com. Over there, you'll find hundreds of videos and more being added every single week made by our top level coaches. These videos are designed to help you improve at every skill important to the game and help you rise up the ranks. So whether you're brand new to the game and just learning the basics, or you've been here for a while and you're trying to master all the unique skills that your hero requires, GameLeap has something for you. So head over to the website right now and get your membership started today. And that's going to be it for me today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Who touched my
Overwatch is a
spaghetti?
very complicated.
Stop.
Who touched my spaghetti?
Okay, I need to launch up the game now. So what did we learn?
Wow. Quite a bit, bro, of stuff that. Well, some of it I've already picked up as we've been playing, but at the same time, there's a
What?
few new things.
Why am I still dropping frames? Hmm. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We got the quality back. Oh, maybe it's because I was just booting up the game. Maybe that's why. So I think we should do what we did before and play a little bit. Maybe do a VOD review. And
We,
then hop into a little bit
do
more
one-
game.
We do one thing first. I want to try something. See what it does.
Actually, should I? Actually, yeah, I think I will. Instead of being on my main account, I'll get on my ult.
Can I ask?
Mm-hmm.
This might sound a bit odd, but do we stop sometimes early because we keep getting on a lose streak? Because sometimes when we're on a win streak, we all want to keep going, but when we're losing and losing, suddenly everyone wants to disappear.
Well, that's like I say, that's the time to do the freaking VOD review. That's what they recommend at least. Like if you go like 2 or 3 games or whatever in a row with a loss, then that's when you stop and do the VOD review.
Mm.
Let me see here. I need to open this and log into my other account. Did Jackie tell you he got chat banned?
I heard.
Hmm?
How do you do that?
By being toxic.
I wasn't being toxic. I said Winton,
Chut.
and I said that the support sucks because they suck.
Crimson, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me go on my fucking email to get a fucking security code? Really? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I got it on my PC. We good. No, I don't. Oh my god, just open that. FW2899. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to sign in. Stop. Well, now I'm gonna have to change my password again because I just had to leak it.
Mm.
Something. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is being such a pain in the ass. There we go. There we go. Jesus. All right. There we go. Okay.
Hmm. You have been signed for 10 days due to multiple reports of abuse chat from other players.
Oh, I see. The little eye icon comes up on the overlay, not on the actual Discord thing. Okay. All right. Well, I don't need to keep streaming on Discord, so. All right.
Why did they make soldier? Okay. I fucking hate that goatee.
Getting on, Nord.
Yes, I know I'm banned from
Chloe.
voice chat. Fuck.
Hello, clowns. Sorry. This is the team chat, so you muted here, but good to see you. Oh, social. Here we go. Nord. Here we go. Okie dokie. Shall we go into quick play? Might be a little bit rusty here, but you know. What are my stream settings? I'm curious. Oh, I am 1080p. Okay, 1080p 60. All right.
I need to turn you up. You're real quiet for some reason.
I think my mic is as high as it can go on here. Yeah.
taking a little while.
Yeah, maybe everyone was right. Maybe Marvel Rivals did kill Overwatch.
Nah.
Well, it is a new game, so I'm not too surprised that right now it's taking so much light. You know.
Hmm. There we go. Rialto. Rialto defense.
Select your hero.
I'm thinking Juno. Or maybe actually Moira.
Humanity is shackled.
We're on the defense.
Yep.
Push your limits.
Okay, I didn't mean to actually hit that time, but
Planet is not going to save itself.
we got
Your
Kiri
work is a
on our side.
hypothesis. Prove it.
Yep.
Rat chat.
Why is our Junkrat all the way up there?
Don't pay attention to what the teammates are doing. Well, do but don't.
Attackers, stop the payload. If it must be done, let it be done quickly.
Fight is imminent. Actuate an unwanted variable. Move the payload.
What is it now? Pain is inevitable. I offer something more. Where's the test subject?
I can't get to you, Jackie.
Yep.
Mercy low. Nice mercy,
Mercy down. Ryan out of position.
Yep. Push up. Don't give him the space. Ryan's one. Nice.
Ryan jumps off the bridge.
Taste of poison. Need a moment to recharge.
A lot of heals. I have Cole.
They're chat.
Surrender to my will.
Alright. Reinhardt coming around.
It's
Reinhardt low. You know what?
Got a soldier on me.
Cannot escape me.
Bye bye!
the Ironheart stuck by himself again.
Oh, stunned.
No hammer down.
I was behind a fucking wall.
Mercy down. got Lucio. Ryan knocked down.
Help, 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 help.
I'm backing off.
Doing all. They're all stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck.
We got a
I'm
couple of
not there
them.
to capitalize.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Going to the right.
I almost have Cole again.
Oh, what the fuck?
To the right.
Junkrat got him.
The milk of human kindness is spoiled. What is it now?
He thinks the Ryan's getting a little bit starting to get aggressive.
Alright, let's not stand up right next to their spawn.
Taste of poison. Come to your end. Such grievous wounds.
I still have Cole on board.
Okay. Guys, can you please tell me when you're moving back?
I'm getting pushed back. You're coming around that corner, so.
Bothersome.
Alright, we got Kitsune and we got Cole and Grav on board.
I got. Yep.
Whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna take an angle on him.
I got 4.
Nice! Alright, let's push up a bit. Ah, I'm down.
Not so fast. Minds are always
I'm coming back. We still have Kitsune on
I
board.
Mm.
Alright.
for all the veils.
And we got Blizzard. You can try to Blizzard him around this corner, Jackie.
Oh, certainly true.
This ends
Do it.
This is done.
Oh, shit, they countered. Back off, back off, back off. I almost have Cole.
I don't know who I. Oh! Dozer down. I rocked her, as usual. I have Grav.
I have Cole. Ah!
4.
Nice! Good hold. I think we took took use of a lot of cover that time. Oh, this is beautiful.
Surrender.
Oh yeah, right as I dropped them.
And they were all confused. They didn't know where to look because I came at them from a different angle.
Now that was good teamwork for sure.
Hmm. You okay, Jackie?
Yeah.
Getting a little
Here.
tilted there.
Dear gods, look at the mitigated on my end. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
5 grab flex kills.
Damn.
I rocked 10 times. So, yeah, that was definitely a good run there.
And you notice when we actually like kind of take care of take the cover and hide with natural cover, we stay alive longer and can do stuff more.
Kinda.
What do you mean?
Again, I was using natural cover, and then I would have a soldier's thing that blows me up, or Sojourn's thing that gets around cover.
I don't think Sojourn's alt pierces cover anymore.
No, not his. Oh, the right click one.
One small step
The railgun, yeah. Well, that's Sojourn's
No, the big orb thing.
So varied, but
big orb
1
thing.
human lifespan is not enough to see.
She
it
throws
all.
out this orb thing of electricity. I don't know.
Let's finish this quickly.
Disrupted shot.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
There's so many bullshit things that get around cover.
The paparazzi better not get in my way.
So, what are we doing, Nord? How are we taking this attack?
Be a Sig.
5, 4,
It's like maybe a Sojourn.
2, 1.
I say we should try to take an angle.
What angle?
Okay.
What angle?
Could have coordinated that a little better because I didn't know what angle you were taking. Trying to heal you, trying to heal you, trying to heal you. Taking a lot of damage.
Okay, we're all in this fucking corridor.
Yeah, don't you got? I'm going. Go try and keep them back. All right.
There's
Back
3
up.
of you in a corridor. We need people outside.
Can't heal you, Nord.
I know. I'm backing off now. Trying to. Okay, May have pulled up top. So okay, so the way this fight's going.
This May's giving me problems. Nord, we're standing right by the May. All right.
Drop. I meant to take. I don't know
Back
if
off,
I dropped.
Jackie. Back off.
Made his shield drop or not.
Nobody's around you, Jackie.
We have
I can't get to you.
Okay. Well, I can't move out, otherwise I would have died anyway.
go, push in.
Thank goodness.
Ah,
Wow, I'm actually on fire.
وريهم قوتك.
I need heals.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no, the other healer's just going for attacks.
Now.
Do I have to go back out there?
Oh, I almost got back in my mech. Almost
You
got
were
my
in the
mech.
middle of 3 of them, Lord.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna pop my ult. We're staggering is what it is.
Welcome to orbit.
I'm gonna try to get on the point for us.
Headbang
That was
ult.
low. Nice.
Alright. May coming up on the right, or left, I mean.
This ends now.
I'm having to back off. Still close to being remet. But I think I'm near bomb too, so. Oh yeah.
Thank you for assisting.
Let's go this side.
Be wary.
Shit, I fucked that up. Never mind.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Calm, Juno.
Damn it! It didn't drop the bomb on that one.
Rest up. I've stepped one.
Alright.
I got orbital.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready to drop it.
Let's on. Okay, well, fuck this honor then. Just keep taking damage.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
وريهم قوتك.
Okay,
Let's increase our pace.
cool.
Ah, shit. Did I get stuck on a wall?
Freaking May
Yeah.
can do what she wants.
I can't even get out of spawn now.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, fuck it. I can't get out. On to the next game. Oh shit.
Damn it.
Oh my god, what? What? What do you want?
This ends now.
Oh. What? Oh. You could have chosen a more awkward time of day, could you?
What happened?
Just wait till Jackie gets back. This is strange.
But
I'm on TikTok. My
Yeah.
account is like banned. It almost looks like, but I'm still able to scroll through TikTok.
hmm.
I mean, I can't comment on anything, but
Okay, I have a question for you.
Sorry
Mm.
about that.
you're fine.
Okay, Passion, I'm going to give you 5 music styles, and you tell me which one you want. I'm not going to tell you for what yet. Okay, number 1, Latin pop, reggae nation. 2, funk/soul. 3, electro swing. 4, alternative rock. Or 5, synthwave/EDM.
I'll do the first one, I guess.
Latin pop. Okay. Thank you for your input.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm able to like scroll through TikTok still, but I can't comment or do anything. I can still scroll. Okay, never mind. I can only scroll through the stuff that's on my For You page right now. Okay. That's weird because I've seen other people getting like messages on the app saying that because of the ban we can't access TikTok, but it's not even giving me that. It's just nothing's working. Okay. Not that I particularly care because I don't use TikTok anymore, but so do we want to VOD review that one?
Give me a second.
Or do we want to just hop
I
into another
was-
one?
Let's hop into another one. I was just.
Well, like I said, I'm doing a wee little thing.
What's that?
It's
I
a
don't know.
secret.
So, not going into another game, or?
Oh, we will. I just want to get this started.
No chance of doing it after, or?
All it is a quick copy paste. Literally, it's just going to be a copy paste kind of thing. So, not that deep. Paste. Do it that way. That'd be making fun here. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong section. Here we go. And generate. Okay. I have to wait anyways. Oh, that is. That's the link.
So I've done a fuck.
How much do you make?
I just realized They won't be able to get him back. No, I don't think so.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right. Temple
Oh,
of Anubis
this-
attack.
This is gonna make someone fucking go lose their shit.
I'll try Juno. I like the Reaper. It's good. Diva's good. Starting to think against doing comp today, even though we could,
How can you experiment on those cute little
because we're already tilted.
Easily.
I'm tilted for different reasons, don't worry. Life more than anything.
Forgot it's not my main account. I can't do the voice thing.
A taste of poison. There's a taste of death.
Uno up top.
Get that brig.
Falling back to heal.
Watch out for the Widow up top.
Yep.
Mercy. Got the brig on me. Gotta back off.
That I missed on my one move, and then I just had to commit. Got to hit stop when I reached the top of that building.
Objective lost. Fall back to objective D.
Three kills, three kills, three kills.
Where are you?
I didn't even read it.
Damn it. They're staying pretty well grouped up.
Objective lost. Fall back to objective D.
That widow.
Surrender to my will.
Why the fuck can I not hit this healer?
Whoops, I don't want to emote.
Okay, so Soldier,
the Widow. He's on the point with Mercy. Brig low. Nice.
I'm getting pushed back.
Go up top.
Enemy Moira.
I almost have orbital.
I have bomb.
Oh shit, I need healing.
Too deep. Trying to get to you, but try not to die in the process. Nice. Got a Widow up top.
Yep, I saw her.
Got the soldier on the left.
I'm going to go say hi.
I have orbital. I'm gonna push in with it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, wait for my speed ring to come up. Cool down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, they're not pushing up just yet.
The Widow is not Widow. The Mercy and is pocketing their diva.
Ah, got the soldier up top. Targeting me. Nice, we got him. Soldier still up top. Got a soldier to the left. There we go. Oh,
I'm starting to get used to those calling out. If you know, like I said, it's going to be a slow start for me to get used to that. But you know what I mean. I like the look of his skin though. That's pretty cool.
uh.
Wow.
Okay. Ryosapi attack. I feel like Lucio for this one.
We're here to be heard. Everyone ready? Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Objective
Roll out.
They got a queen.
Yeah, and we got a person over here.
Sombra, yeah.
Help, 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 help.
Coming. I'm hacked. Sombra's on me. Ran like a
Okay,
Nomura.
they got attacking next. Okay. I'll play this one.
It's not always gonna be a top hit.
I got tag teamed.
And also
Yeah,
our
then-
support is AFK and spawn, so
Oh,
Both of them?
fucking perfect.
no one. I'm the other support.
Okay.
Ahí, sí.
Oh my god.
Go try to.
Gotta go quick.
Is there a way to report the healer so we can get one that's actually paying?
No. They'll get timed out eventually.
That's right, they're playing now.
Oh my goodness, you're moving.
I gotta get off of Lucio.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll find my own path. Soothing your wounds. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Done playing around.
Apagando las luces.
Under my protection. Washed away. I'm ready to start a blizzard. Oh no! The enemy's moving back. We've got this. I'm here. Just it.
I literally can't heal the amount of damage coming in.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
I can't do damage to them.
Time for the reckoning.
I think we had Garbo on that.
I do find it a bit bullshit that they got auto hits with that character. Like, it's just automatically locked on. They don't need to aim. Oh well, next game. No one?
Hmm?
You joining?
Oh.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Investor Kevin O'Leary from the show Shark Tank said he's offered TikTok's owners $20 billion in cash to buy the platform.
Hey, that'd be a way to bring it back.
Probably filled with ads though.
It already is.
Yeah, it already is.
Yeah, but
Literally.
do you want yeah, but do you want even more ads? Like,
I'm
at
used
least you
to
can
it.
skip past the ads.
I'm used to being advertised to at this point.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, Passion,
Mm,
you have a choice to make.
mm.
Yes. I have two things that you need to choose from. Are you ready?
I guess.
Alright. I have this screen open. Screen open. Just turn it on and so you can hear it. Ready?
Mm.
Here's the first one.
I see you moving in the shadows, playing your game.
You know I was gonna do a song like this, Nord.
Yeah, well, I specifically did something in ChatGPT.
Yeah, I can already tell what this is just by the title.
Yeah, but the thing is, I used your character profile for it.
Oh. Oh, we got a
Yeah.
match. Alright. Midtown attack. Alright, I'm going Juno.
I'm gonna pause this. Alright, so there. At Midtown. Shield might be a good idea for like the corners.
One small step at a time.
I've learned a lot from my experiences.
Greetings.
Pizza.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
This city is always so noisy. Why was traffic even invented?
I don't go to many parties.
Greetings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
Alright, so
Objective A.
Got a Widow.
and a Nash. So
Alright, they got nobody on low ground. Push in. Ah, I'm getting attacked by Juno.
Any
Nice.
kills?
Moving into position on the objective.
Okay.
Alright, regroup.
sorry to get the fat cap, but
I see a sniper. Lightspeed.
Jackie, where you going?
Dang it. Dang it.
Thank goodness.
enemy sig hit.
Enemy bat blow.
Oh, moons, not again. Let's increase our pace. Supporting the team.
Alright, I got my ult.
Go up high.
I can't heal any of you from where you are.
That was a fucking waste.
Now I go. Alright.
Moira by your side.
This time, I will succeed. Not here.
Yeah, I've got a couple picks off that ult, so that's good.
No darkness.
Dig down. Pushing them off the point.
Keep up with me.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
I am escorting the base. We must accelerate. Well done to orbit.
Dig low. Dig heal.
Orbit's lost. Well done, Juno.
Enemy Juno down. Alright.
Enemy here. Now we're in orbit.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Accompany the payload.
I'm gonna get into a position to make space.
Surrender to my will.
Ah, Zarya's coming after me. I'm dead.
Who is?
No, I'm dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Stay calm, Juno. You can do this.
What the fuck's up here? Oh, it's enough way up here.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Over here.
I will fix that. Enemy discovered. Enemy here. Enemy discovered.
We got a sim now.
Hey,
I'll be honest, I don't think we deserved that win.
mm,
Play of the year.
you feel something fell off.
Hmm?
You felt something was off a little bit too.
Oh, I think we did pretty well.
Well, Jack, you were going off on some aggressive flanks with no support behind you. I had to, like, try to, like, bail you out and then put myself in danger to try to bail you out sometimes.
At the end there, it worked pretty well though.
Mm.
I admit the second half of it, yeah, I was going a bit too hard, but the third part of it worked well.
But what do you think of that this sound?
Can we do it after Norg?
Oh, sure. Sure. But both of them sound really good. I wanted your opinion on those. Which one you would probably have? Because both of them fit the style or how you would be. So both of them want to do is just kind of a little bit of a gift for you. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Fashion.
yeah. Hello, agent.
Who's that?
It's Angel.
Oh, what's the
Yes.
key then?
Very
We can
agent.
we can add him.
Sorry for being late.
You're
I don't
fine.
know why my alarm didn't go off.
What?
What's that? Here?
Your alarm didn't go off? Really? That actually sucks. I've had that.
I woke up earlier and like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then I said, I can probably go back to sleep for another 2 hours.
And you set an alarm and it decided to say no.
Yeah, my alarm decided to say no, so I don't know what's wrong with it.
Well, it could have been like what happened to me. You think you said it, but it may have not actually fully said.
No, let's see. It's
Hmm.
the alarm I have set for every day.
Huh. I don't know that.
Okie dokie.
Mm.
It's time for the picture. Maybe a shield might be best.
We're here to be heard.
That music. Could the volume be increased?
Really? You're a fan of my tunes?
Of course. They are delightfully distracting.
The fact that this guy likes fucking.
But you
Wow.
like fucking.
No, the fact that he enjoys Lucio's music is kind of like, holy shit.
Well, Sigma did grow up with Skibidi Toilet, so.
Yeah, this is true.
Sigma was literally born around like 2022, 2023. Actually, no, maybe it was more like 2017.
Ah, they took out my turret.
Alright, got two.
They're all up
Down.
here.
Eric Darius jumped down a point. I need help on point. I need help on point.
Coming.
Coming down.
There's Soldier up top. Watch out.
Yeah, Sojo and Mercy are up top, so watch out. Oh no, no Mercy.
I love how we had a whole lesson on positioning today, and I'm not even following my own rules.
I need kills.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Hanzo low, Hanzo low, Hanzo low.
Alright, I'm coming back. I have grab.
Nice, Zarya down. I'm trapped in grab. I'm down.
I'm down.
Nice!
I got two.
I booped him into your freaking grab.
I landed on my lava.
Nice.
You're hot, cool.
Why isn't the freaking anything?
You gave him a hot foot.
Mercy resing. Mercy res the BAP. They're all in the hallway.
Fuck me.
Soldier in the back with ult.
Ow.
The gunner person
I was
has
a
their
little.
ult.
I was way too close on that one.
Hanzo 1. Mercy 1. Nice, Mercy down.
I'm on my way back.
Sorry, down.
I need help. Help, 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 help.
Got him. Or her.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I can only heal by line of sight. So.
I get that. I just, if I go into line of sight, I'm gonna get shot. That's all.
Hey, they got DDR.
If you do a dance emote on this, specifically a dance emote, you'll get a perfect score. But it has to be a dance emote.
They might try something.
Oh, they took out my turn like nothing.
Of course, she was able to get me at that angle. Why wouldn't she?
Oh.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
Can't heal you, Nord.
Yeah, they're sticking together quite close.
Go around the right, then. Just...
Man, they're eyeballing my turn.
You know,
Damn
it's
it.
not always gonna be a top hit.
Humanity is shackled. I
Fucking
find
Sojourn
peace.
came up behind me. Okay.
I offer something more.
Are we moving forward? Are we staying
Where?
here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we...
On a low. Oh, shit.
This ends now.
I'm coming back.
Okay, so, you know what? Sig isn't cutting it.
Okay, everyone's on me now. Okay.
I may as well try to get. I need to go for the ult, please.
Progress is seldom more at ease.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
Watch out for the Nerf bomb. Not too late anyway. They've been really going after my turn, so I need someone different.
Yeah, the turret guy isn't that great, except for like 1 or 2 maps I noticed.
Ragtag bunch, but we'll get it done.
I hate being passionate.
Pain is inevitable. Help me. Reforming me. Receive my aid.
What the? Oh, watch out for the Sojo.
We have unwelcome guests on the objective. You will be removed.
We need to get that take care of that Mercy.
Yeah, it's very difficult with the way she's moving.
I must recharge. Hold on. Be nourished.
Heal, please. Anyone? Heal. Thank you.
I literally have no heals.
Holy shit.
I can't get anywhere.
Damn it! Alright, that works for
Time
me.
again to try again.
They won't see it coming. Alright, I have bomb.
Okay, even with the fucking ult form, I can't get anything.
But if you can't hang out with him, maybe we can hang out with him. Yeah, I don't know. Check it out.
I want to analyze that one.
No, I don't think so. No.
The analyzing of that one is they were grouping up together and we couldn't get to them.
No, yeah, no. But if you can't hang out with him, maybe we can check it. Think we'll be able to get it back? No, I don't think so, man. No. Yeah. But if you can't hang out with him, maybe we can hang out with that dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, but it's always worth checking it out, you know? Think we'll be able to get it back? No, I don't think so, man. I'm really gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
Fashion, what's up?
Yeah, maybe we can hang out with that dude.
Where are we going from here?
I don't know. I mean, we can
It's
try to
fine,
review
just-
it if you want, but
I would, personally.
I mean, it's pretty much what I said. They were all grouping up together.
That's kind of why I want to see it, so I could possibly formulate something later. For next time someone does that. If that makes sense.
Sure.
I mean, we could just call it here.
Why though? It's what I mean. Every time we end up on a losing streak, everybody gets depressed and they just want to quit. Let's just keep playing.
Well, that's why I said I want to take a look at the replay of that one. 'Cause I'm not ready to be done personally. I just want to see where I could have came up with a better plan than what I was. Because I admit,
There's a difference between the live and being able to pause it and take time to strategize.
Well, it sounds like Jackie doesn't want to, and Jackie wants to keep playing while Nord wants to review, and I don't really know what to do, so.
I don't know. I feel. I don't know.
it doesn't
when
matter to me. We can just keep playing.
I think it was. I don't know. It was pretty obvious to me why we lost. They grouped up together. They kept healing one another very easily. The people who were shooting had way better accuracy than us.
Yeah. And when any of us try to go from the side, they would peel off from the group and take care of that. Whoever was trying to get them from the side. They focus on my turrets. Yeah, it was just a better team.
This photo is going viral right now. It was taken back in 2022 by our helicopter on Mars. Yes, there's a helicopter on Mars. It's called Ingenuity, and it flew 72 times over 3 years. Anyway, it flew over and sent back images of this, which, to be fair, looks like a crashed UFO. But it's not. If you look right here, you'll see a parachute. A parachute that looks a lot like this. This is a photo taken from the Perseverance rover as it and the helicopter.
Oh god, Hanaoka.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
One small step at a time.
The Hashimoto rule this town with fear. It's time we give them something to be afraid of.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence attack on objective C.
Dang it,
I am prepared to cause
Alright.
trouble. We must accelerate. I am at the objective. Enemy here.
Help, I got Reinhardt on me.
I'm trying to heal you.
Yeah, I'm very slow. I can't leave away fast enough.
Team kill. Objective lost.
Pretend that did not happen.
Objective
Jesus.
I didn't know they gave Sojourn a new ability to just disappear from the game whenever I melee her. That's interesting. And then reappear after my melee is done.
Oh! I didn't expect that.
Group up with me. I am advised on point. Hey.
Let's kick this off. Got one here.
Ah!
Of course they had the fucking thing on.
That sucks.